Okay, hello. So this may be a little bit weird to start in the middle of a playthrough, but if you guys know, I put out a poll like 2 days ago asking if I should do live commentary, and I got a response saying yeah. So I figured we'd give it a try. I've never really done this before. I probably should have been doing it, honestly, but I was a little nervous. But I think today we're going to start. So our level today is going to be MorOtesi. This is one of my personal favorite levels from this game. And we'll get into it.
Find this guy.
I say we split up, cover more ground that way.
Give me a second, I'll see if I can sense anything.
Cooper? Ben? Kevin? Gwen?
What on earth are you doing here? Off Earth. You know what I mean.
I've been on MorOtesi for a while now, working on an exciting new scientific breakthrough. How to extract a powerful energy from Titanite.
Uh-oh.
Who wants to break the bad news to him? What bad news?
Cooper, we've heard about your experiment.
What? How? It's top secret.
Someone has been using you for your scientific genius and telekinetic mind.
Again.
But my research. Your amazing scientific breakthrough is going to help Vilgax take over a whole bunch of planets, including the Earth. All my hard work.
I'm sorry.
The Titanite is being kept with the rest of my equipment in the Science and Technology Center where I've been working. I'd better not go with you, or it'll draw suspicion. But maybe I can help you some other way.
Okay, so that was another introduction to a character, Cooper, who, at least in this point in the show, wasn't really well liked. He'll have his glow-up in Ultimate Alien, I believe. But he only had a little bit of screen time in Alien Force at the core. But besides that, our new alien for this planet is going to be Chromastone. It's probably my personal favorite in this game. And there's some enemies who will be beat up. The nice thing about Chromastone is he's able to kind of absorb energy. Don't necessarily do it in this game, but I think the moves that they beat him was really nice with his energy outburst. And we're gonna see another one of his powers, which is going to be an integral part of this level, much like Brainstorm. His special ability is Laser, which will let us move up the platforms. So obviously we're going to get it first. I don't know why Chromastone is one of my favorite characters from this era. I think it's really just his design and how he looks. And also just how he acts. I always thought he was pretty cool. Grab some health here. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Okay, now let's go. Now, I'm not going to spoil why, but MorOtesi is my favorite level because of the boss here. It's my favorite Ben 10 character of all time. But like I said, I'm not going to spoil it yet. And we get a new enemy, which is the Laser Violent 2. Also, the laser just obliterates this. I also really like
sonic scream can be used to shatter materials that are vulnerable to sound vibrations, such as glass and
we also
crystal.
have some
Try it on the various
elements.
materials to see its effects.
I'd say either that or its teeth. I always forgot. Let our energy recharge, and then we'll go about our business. Oh, so we have a cannonball and some lasers. Now, there is a switches that take constant destruction. We're gonna switch it up. I'm not too sure what we're gonna play, but we'll figure it out. That wasn't fire, whoops. Hannibal is a character that he's gonna have to but the constant playing in the game has made him more like story. I figure we'll get some brainstorming on next fight. Only because I feel like no one uses brainstorm like ever. So we got more of our energy pulls moving us along here. Use our block here to get past these lasers, so we sort of open this door. I put this fight right here. Yeah. That's exactly. One of my favorite things to do in this game is I just find it really satisfying. Oh, speaking of brainstorm, we actually have a puzzle here for him. Now, growing up, I never really liked brainstorm. I never watched this game unless I had to. I didn't really know what was doing here. I get it now. I never thought of playing Snake in the universe, but I guess it works. Yeah, I can't get this shit away. Oh, shit. Wow, that's an annoying spot. That was the last Snake game. Alright, thank God. Because there's no way I was continuing after that last one. I was thinking it sounds fine about excuse me. Dude, the spider monkey sections are always kind of finicky. The amount of times I've had to cut out me dying on the spider monkey section, especially on Encephalotus 4, which is our last video. Isn't our last video? No, it wasn't. Our second to last video. Because you guys have yet to see on our field coach. Simple jump here. This planet is so close. Case in point. So I guess we use Spider Monkey for that. There we go. Game when I first got it. I probably started playing this game back around 3rd grade. And now I'm in graduate school. So that was to put it in perspective. But I'm not complaining. Along this road. So we're gonna have a fight here. Alright, there's no way I'm going to He's just so cool in this. I think the most unique ones we saw were like cyber squids in Insufferable 4, and I honestly forget what the Charmcaster's dogs were called. I just forgot. Oh, my controller lost connection. Great. There we go. That was pretty simple. Anything back here. That's the way we came. This way. Echo from the tour. I'm not really sure what the second one thing is here for. Okay. I suppose it's usually that. This looks like it's going to be a big puzzle. Maybe it's just from Okay, I think we will be done. It's a common occurrence in this one. Just walk around, see if we can find them. Alright. I forget. I wonder if this is finished. Alright, let's see if we can fix this real quick. Okay, cool. We're like right here. We're right here. Alright, we're just gonna stay here. Okay, there we go. I see. I know it's a little cheesy, but
I want a do-over! I want a do-over!
kill you guys.
How did you guys get in here?
Cooper.
Gotta hand it to that kid. He is smart.
Ben?
It's another message from Grandpa. Must be a plumber's badge hidden around here somewhere.
Or a plumber.
Grandpa Max! You're here!
I'm so proud of you kids.
We did it, Grandpa. We stopped Vilgax from being able to invade the Earth.
I only wish you were right.
But he is right, Grandpa. We destroyed all the energy cores in the entire known universe.
Game over. The Earth is saved.
Yeah!
What's wrong?
There is another.
Where?
How?
Impossible. We took them all out.
You destroyed all the energy cores in the known universe, yes. But there's one more that's not in the known universe per se. It's so far off the beaten track that I can only hope nobody else knows about it besides me.
How do you know about it then?
Because if it turns out to be the energy core Vilgax gets his hands on to power his null void projector and take over the Earth, then the whole catastrophe is all my fault. The final energy core in existence is in my own stash of alien tech, in my old lair back when I was known as the Wrench, in the Null Void. You'll need this.
What is it?
It's called a skeleton key. Got it on the black market a while back. Level 12 alien tech.
Whoa, I've heard of those things, but I didn't know they were real.
What does it do?
Get out of jail free card.
Huh?
It can transport you out of the null void prison dimension.
Or into. I've been holding on to it in case of an emergency. And Vilgax succeeding in taking over the Earth definitely qualifies as an emergency.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
It's a small device with only enough power to teleport one person.
Me.
You're gonna need the energy core you find in there among my old stuff to power the skeleton key to get you home again. So don't destroy this one.
Or you'll be trapped in the null void.
Good luck, Ben. I know you can do this.
The whole world is depending on you.
No pressure.
We don't even get a ship section. Okay, well, as you can see, we are in the null void, so I think the best thing to do is to end this video off. On the next one, we will be exploring the null void, hopefully not dying to the boss as many times as we died as Albedo. But thank you.